Hey guys, welcome back to the training where we're finishing off the checklist for the TurboTube ranking system. We're inside of the YouTube optimization process. We're walking through that 3x3 pillar system that we talked about in the previous trainings. We've optimized our video file and our custom JPEG thumbnail and our title and our description and tags. We've selected the right options. We've optimized our playlist, chopped up the videos for shorts. We've done all this great stuff. Now for our main video, and for every video that we upload, we want to make sure that we do this post-upload checklist immediately after the upload because the first 48 hours are crucial for engagement. Now you might say, well, my video is brand new. I don't have any subscribers. How do I get people to see this? Turns out you can actually kickstart it yourself. And there's a whole checklist here, but I'll show you what that looks like inside of the actual video that we optimized. This is the one that's ranking on page 1 of YouTube, Google, ChatGPT, and Perplexity for the main keyword that I went after. You can see here it got over 1,000 views, very recent, a month ago, 406 likes. Really just did fantastic. Lots of great comments here too from people just really appreciating, just all of the strategies and tips and tools that I kind of shared inside this video. But basically, this is what it looks like in terms of the post-upload checklist. So you can see it's by the channel. So the very first thing you want to do is you want to pin your own comment, and it's usually a CTA back to the home page. And you can see here pinned by. So this is pinned. So no matter how many people comment on this, and there's almost 300 comments, over 274 comments on this, this always stays at the top. So that if people want to learn more about the tool, they can just click through. It's pinned at the top, right? Main CTA, which is basically the first line of the description. You just copy and paste that. You also want to like your own video. You can do that just to kind of kickstart things, kickstart that social engagement signal piece. Just like your own video, super easy to do. Pin your main CTA in the first comment, and then you want to like and heart your own comment, okay, just to kickstart things. Then you want to actually reply. So you actually want to reply to your own comment. You want to be the first one to drop in a reply to the very first comment. So if I click reply, you can see here I replied to my own main CTA comment pinned at the top. And what you want to do is just grab that same description that we worked on here. Just literally copy and paste this over into your replies. If I click more, it's the exact same description. Don't worry about duplicate content or anything like that. This is all really well optimized content. More links back to the sites and your related properties, so don't worry about it too much. This is just a process that I use, and it helps fill everything out. It looks like a really well, thought out comment. And you just want to drop that in as the very first reply. Head all the way down to the bottom and click like and heart on your own video, and that way that rounds out the post-upload checklist. So you want to pin your first comment, like and heart it, like the video, and then you want to reply to your own first comment with the same description that you used. Head on down to the bottom of that and click like and heart, and that will be closing up the post-upload checklist. Now your video is fully optimized, ready to go. It's got some social engagement signals that started off. It kickstarted that in the first 48 hours, which is crucial. YouTube can see this is getting some engagement, even if it's from our own channel, or even if it's from us, the owner of the channel. That's perfectly fine. You can share this obviously with other people as well, friends, family, Facebook groups, LinkedIn groups, all that sort of stuff. That's fine too. But if for some reason you can't or don't have that option, you can kickstart that algorithm yourself. You don't have to sit around waiting for other people. You can do that yourself. And that rounds out this entire plug and play template and finishes it off with a post-upload checklist. Now, if you want access to this checklist, there's an additional piece here. Which you can do if you want. I don't do this anymore. I used to do this for local clients that worked really well for ranking videos on the first page of Google in terms of local keywords. But just keep in mind that embeds are very powerful. They're more powerful than a link. So if you've got a website, if you've got LinkedIn, WordPress, a blogger, medium.com article, anything like that, a Google News site, embeds tend to be more powerful than links. So embed your video anywhere you can. And you just do that by clicking on share and clicking the embed button, and there's your embed code, and this will embed it somewhere wherever you choose to. And that's more powerful than just linking to it, but you can get some additional backlinks to it if you want. It's not necessary. It's not needed. but it's an additional piece if you wanted to add a little extra, sugar and spice on top of it. But that's it. That's basically the power of this, and that's how I was able to rank this video in YouTube, first on the top of YouTube for my main keyword, page 1 of Google, and inside of ChatGPT, which is what you're seeing here. You can see ChatGPT. This is before they switched over to ChatGPT 5, just recently in the last few days. But it's embedded there when I search the keyword, which is something new that I haven't seen very often. Where the YouTube video is actually embedded inside of a ChatGPT answer. And it's also, I just searched in Perplexity as well. Now, I built a tool to actually analyze the code of the video, and it turns out that ChatGPT is looking for a video tutorial, which is super interesting. So, I built that tool, which you won't find anywhere else. It's a custom built tool to analyze the thinking, essentially, of ChatGPT, the code on the back end, and it makes me think that could be super powerful for getting additional views back to the video and even back to your site, right? Traffic from these AI search engines, which is on the rise. It's growing month over month. It's not beating Google by any means. It's very small compared to Google, but it is on the rise, and it's a future investment, right? As these AIs grow and everybody starts to use them more and more. Now, if you want access to this checklist and also that tool that I talked about, and additional strategies, tips, tools, techniques, I've got demo resources, all kinds of stuff inside of my Skool group. That's linked below this video. So if you want to check that out, I highly encourage you to join us in the mastermind, join us in the Skool group. Got a lot of great people in there, a lot of great feedback, and always sharing the latest in terms of news and articles. You get access to me if you want to ask a question, if you want to get clarification on some of these YouTube pieces. I've got a demo video in there of me walking through an actual real live upload for a client, teaching him how to upload a YouTube video, going through this checklist in great detail. I think it's about 29 minutes long. But basically another chance to see what this actual process looks like so that you can implement it for your own business and start ranking your YouTube videos on YouTube, Google, ChatGPT, and Perplexity. You can imagine the power when you can rank all of these things in all of these engines and get thousands of traffic, back to your video without paid ads, without ripping your hair out and, trying this, trying that, searching YouTube videos, watching them for hours. Don't worry about any of that. I'm giving away the secret sauce of the training. You've got all of that inside of this training. You can go and rank your videos right now. And if you want, more guidance and more help and just more of the latest strategies, tips, and tools, come join us in the Skool group, because that's where I share all of my secrets and all my secret sauce. And you can get access to this checklist as well inside of the Skool group. So check that out. It's linked below this video. Hopefully this training has been helpful. Go back to the previous trainings if you need clarification on anything. There's a lot that we went through, but it's super powerful. This is the Turbo Tube ranking system. It's that 3x3 pillar system, this custom, proprietary, unique optimization process for YouTube videos that I've personally developed over the last few years. It can not only help your YouTube videos rank, but also help your websites rank in Google, which is super powerful. So you're already miles ahead, light years ahead of anybody who's in the YouTube space. If you're a content creator, if you're in the local space, if you've got, products of your own, affiliate marketing software, whatever it is, you can use this to drive traffic back to your site, regardless of what's happening in the world of AI, because YouTube is still the second largest search engine in the world. It's tied to Google. It's driving a lot of traffic. It's tied together with the AIs as they're crawling the transcripts, looking for information on keywords and brands. So really, you almost kill 5 birds with one stone with this kind of method, because you can rank in so many places. So I'm just excited to share this with you. I'm excited to see you inside the Skool group for more custom advanced strategies and tools that and tips that you won't find anywhere else. That's where I share all my secret sauce. So go ahead and join the Skool group, check us out, and I hope this helps in terms of ranking your YouTube videos and giving you the confidence and the power and the tips and the tools and the strategies to go ahead and rank your videos, and promote your products and your services, and make sure that you're getting the visibility that you deserve, because this is powerful stuff that you won't find anywhere else. So hopefully this has been helpful. Click the link below, check out the Skool group, and we'll see you inside. Thanks, everyone.